Hey guys, it's been a while and things are looking pretty cool and nice. Not only do we have debuts of both forms for Noel and Kairi, we finally get to see Zamigo do something. Thank God for that. In episode 38, Zamigo shows up to tell his plan with Dogranio and Destra. Two ganglers wreak havoc and the Patrangers show up to stop them. During this, Zamigo freezes Starfried, he disappears, and Sosa leaves with Zamigo. After that, everyone learns about Victory Striker, which is a giant dial fighter that flies in space. Sosa controls it with his collection piece and Destra fights Noel and wins, while the Lupinrangers are trying to hold down Victory Striker and get control of it. The Patrangers show up to help Noel and Kairi shoots at Sosa with Siren Striker and Noel gets the collection piece. After defeating Sosa with Siren Lupinrangers, Good Striker tells Kairi to shoot Siren Striker at Noel and he does. In the process, it gives Noel a super form with this armor and destroys a golem in one of the craziest and coolest final attacks ever. In episode 39, Kairi follows Katro to where Starfried is apparently alive and causing problems. Kairi follows them after escaping the Patrangers, while Noel asks Toma and Umika about Zamigo, which Toma lies and says that they don't know him, and Umika is really frustrated. After taking Sakia's advice, Umika convinces Toma that they should tell Noel. Meanwhile, Kairi finds Starfried in a secret location, fights with him, and finally gets his collection piece. Zamigo shows up and starts fighting Kairi. He uses Victory Striker, becomes Super Lupin Red, and puts up a good fight with Zamigo while destroying Starfried in the process with a cool and badass attack. During the fight with Starfried and Victory Lupinrangers, the mecha turns into a new flight mode, attacks Starfried, and destroys him. While Katro wonders why Lupin Red's attitude is different in battle, Noel promises the Lupinrangers that he wouldn't tell Kogure about Zamigo, and Kairi wonders who is Noel's lost loved one that he's trying to bring back. That and Gauche wants to help Destra with something that we don't know yet. The story for the most part is nice, but there are some issues that I have. Some are minor, but the other one is a major nitpick. Like, how in the hell is a giant Lupin collection flying up in space and no one notices this or asks how it got up there? Stuff like that I can let slide, but the biggest one to me is Toma and Umika lying to Noel about Zamigo.
Zamigo ってギャングラー知ってる? Zamigo? 初耳だな。
There's no reason for them to do that. It feels like we're redoing the whole don't trust Noel scenario again. The Lupinrangers already gained his trust. It's the Patrangers that still don't trust him. They shouldn't be keeping secrets from him if it's extremely important. That, and much like what Kairi said, I want to know who is Noel trying to bring back. They hinted at so many times that it should be revealed right now. Despite those issues, the story is good and doesn't bring the showdown to the ground. That and the action is still great to look at. The cast is still doing great. Katro is still trying to know more about Kairi, and I love it when he tries to be with Kairi and help him out. Noel is still likable, but like I said, I need to know who his lost loved one is, and he can be fully three-dimensional. Zamigo was just purely awesome, and I'm so glad he gets more screen time. I just wish there was more of him in the previous episodes. But with that said, I love how excited he is when pushing Kairi's buttons. While I like both super forms, I have to go with Super Lupin Red. The fact that he can read someone's moves in the future and attack early is really cool. That, and as I mentioned before, the final attack is really badass. The new vehicles we get is Victory Striker and Siren Striker. Both have nice attack modes and function really well. I think Victory Striker looks better. Granted, it's not Jumbo Whale, but still good. The mecha forms of Siren Lupinrangers and Victory Lupinrangers looked good. Both attacks from these two are cool to watch. Again, I have to choose Victory Lupinranger just because it looks cooler and has a better final attack. The quote-unquote flight mode isn't bad, bad, but not that good either. Overall, these episodes were good, with some nagging issues that can either be brushed away or can be ignored. I can't wait to see who Noel's lost loved one is, and more of Zamigo. I can't stress enough that he's a great villain and I want more of him. The preview for the next episode looks promising, and there's 5 Lupinkaisers in different forms. I wonder how that's going to happen. Anyway, good episodes, and hopefully the finale is good. Let's get some super forms, and I'll see you in the next video.
Adios.
Thank you for watching, and as always, I will catch you later.